today, I can only draft steals until I win a championship. Now, what do I mean by steal? Essentially, I define it as a player who became great but wasn't picked highly in their draft. For example, here in 2011, Jimmy Butler was the 30th pick, Kawhi Leonard went 15th overall, and Isaiah Thomas was the last pick. But I'm going to have a tough decision to make. I'll only be allowing myself to take one steal every year. And it's not going to be based on taking the best player. I want to take the player who I feel was the biggest steal. And I think that Jimmy Butler fits the bill the best. 30th selection, became an all-NBA caliber player. Kawhi, I'd say he's had a better career than Jimmy, but he was just outside the lottery. And for Isaiah, I think his career was just a little bit too short. So we're starting off this video. That wasn't meant to be a height joke. My bad, little guy. So we're starting off this video by adding Jimmy buckets. And our team most definitely needs it. Currently, our roster is filled with 40 overall bots and casuals. I simulated the season last year. We went 0-82. So here in the 2011 draft, we will be taking Jimmy Butler much earlier than he was selected in real life. We're taking him first overall. Welcome to the team, Mr. Buckets, the 6'7" forward out of Marquette. Well, he initially began his career as a 2. We'll just keep him there for now. Jimmy starts off as a 78 overall, but we know the type of upside he has. Good luck carrying this team. If this was real life, Jimmy would definitely force his way off this squad. And I can't force you to subscribe to the channel, but golly, I'd be happy if you did it. We're on the road to 300K, trying to hit it before 2026. All I want for Christmas is you to subscribe. And I'm sure all Jimmy wants for Christmas is some good teammates, but you're out of luck until the offseason, buddy. We'll have the 2012 draft, and once we get to the draft, I'll discuss who we're selecting. In the meantime, Jimmy's gonna go average 50. And there it is, 0-82, as Jimmy Buckets is your most valuable player. That's right. Despite not winning a single game, Jimmy was so valuable to this sorry franchise. 46 points, 10 rebounds, no assists. Because who was he going to swing it to? 5 steals and 5 blocks. Averaged 48 minutes a night. Also, bro was just not fouling out at all, huh? I know he's tired. Rookie of the year, defensive player of the year. He was doing it all. And even with him doing it all, we couldn't win. But don't worry, Jimmy. Help is on the way. And his name is Draymond Green. That's right. 2 Warriors teammates currently are going to be teaming up in this video. If you didn't know, Draymond Green was the 35th overall selection in the 2012 draft. So the 5th pick in the 2nd round to the Golden State Warriors. Draymond is going on to become one of the best defenders in the league, and he has incredible chemistry with Curry. If only it was the same way with Jordan Poole. And again, Draymond will be going much earlier in this draft as we're taking him 3rd overall. Welcome to the team, Money23 Green. That's the Twitter handle. Chris Middleton was another contender for this. He was the 39th pick, but I think given the longevity of Draymond, given what he does on the defensive side, and he's still doing it, we're going to go Draymond. Might be a controversial pick there. I already know some people are going to be mad at the Jimmy take, so it is what it is. I guess I'm getting yelled at in the comments today. But we're already building up a great defensive core with Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. Maybe there's something to be said about guys who are later picks just getting it on the defensive end. You play defense, you can get on the floor. Jimmy Butler goes +6. He's now an 84 overall, so huge improvements after year 1. Dre's getting it started at a 77 overall. 2013 draft. Some of y'all who know a little bit of ball might be able to guess who we're taking here. With 2 real NBA players in the rotation, maybe we can get our first ever win. The games definitely look a little bit closer. We just had an 18-point game with Detroit. Granted, we still got 3 bots and casuals in the starting 5, so yeah, we might not be able to make this happen. The guy from that one song wins MVP. D-Rose, 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 13 assists. That's a ridiculous stat line. How about Draymond Green? Oh man, it's so nice not to see him averaging like 7 or 8 points per game like he's gotten used to with the Warriors. How about 26 points, 20 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks. The efficiency was garbage, but it's all right, Draymond. DPOY as well. Jimmy Butler, still all NBA first, averaging 46 and 11%. Pretty similar numbers to year one for Mr. Buckets. Just stop blocking shots. He said, oh yeah, Draymond's got that. Still getting some steals at 4 a night. Dre and Jimmy all defensive first. And if you didn't get the hint, if you didn't catch who we're going to be getting, bro, the Thunder have been winning everything in this video. Here in the 2013 draft, I'll give you a hint. His name starts with Giannis and ends with Antetokounmpo. That's right, the Greek Freak! Welcome to the team, Mr. Giannis. If you didn't know, Giannis was the 15th overall pick, meaning that he was selected outside of the lottery. He delivered a championship to Milwaukee, and he can get you 30 with ridiculous efficiency, and he'll grab you 15 rebounds. Welcome to the team, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 7-footer out of Greece. Dellavedova, sorry buddy, not today. So we got Jimmy, we got Dre, we got Giannis. Defensively, this team is shaping up to be something special. And offensively, I mean, Giannis and Jimmy, you know what they do. And Draymond at his peak, man, he was a solid offensive player too. Jimmy! We can't be peaking just yet. Why is bro not getting better? Okay, they got him at 94 potential. His minimum's 84. So hopefully he continues to progress. Maybe just a little bit of a sophomore slump, as they say. I wonder what they have Draymond's potential at. I feel like 87, 88 is pretty reasonable. That's probably about where it should be. Oh yeah, there you go. 88 potential. And then Giannis, he should be 97, 98, 99, 97. Man, I know ball. What can I say? As we head into the 13-14 season, I think this year we get our first dub, 100%. Hopefully our steal in the 2014 draft will deliver either a point guard or a center, maybe even a point guard, or wait, a center with the skills of a point guard. You see what I'm getting at here? I'll reveal it when the draft comes around, but some of y'all might know, as we're starting to win. How about 3 wins in our first 6 games? That's 500. Now, are we going to be able to keep up that momentum all year? No, sir. You're already starting to see a bunch more L's. But the team's actually winning ball games. Very encouraging sign. And with the guy we get next, oh yeah, we're going to start winning more. We ended up winning 18 games. That's 18 more than last year. As Giannis is your rookie of the year. Him and Blake Griffin hitting the same pose here. 37 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Draymond Green, DPOY, still averaging 23. Money 23 Green, getting 23 a night out there. Jan Vesley, oh man. And we have Jimmy and Giannis on All-NBA first. There's Draymond on All-NBA second. And I'm telling y'all, all our guys made all defensive first, by the way. I'm telling y'all, with the guy we get next, we might be able to make it to the playoff. That's how much I believe in this player. Isaiah Thomas just led the T-Wolves to a chip. I should have took Lil I. My bad. My bad, Isaiah. The short king goes out there and wins a championship. 5'9" and in the league is crazy. I'm 6'3", sitting in a gaming chair. In the 2014 NBA draft, there is no question who we're selecting. Some people take these cards out of the deck. Other times, they're wild. I'm talking about Joker. Nikola Jokic. The 40, what was it again? Oh, that's right. 41, the 41st pick in the 2014 draft, has been one of the best players in the NBA for the past half decade at the very least. And I would regard him as the greatest steal in NBA draft history. And I don't really think there's much of a debate. Welcome to the team, Nikola Jokic. From 41st pick to first pick. That's where we're taking you here today, Mr. Joker. Welcome to the team. Slow-mo, you were not a steal in the draft. Draymond, Jimmy will take their team options. And hopefully Jim Jam gets back on track, progresses a little bit more for me. Okay, Jimmy goes up 4. That's good. You're already getting worse. I like Jordan Poole, you punch him. I give you a second chance, I bring you to my team, you get worse at 24 years old. All right, awesome. Hey, Tim Duncan, you have no idea. Giannis goes +6. That's what you expect out of Giannis. And Joker, I mean, his potential's got to be, what, 98, 99? I just know how to call my shot, man. 98 potential right there from Nikola Jokic. I really think we can make it to the playoffs. I'm hoping the steal in the next draft is a guard. I actually don't know who we're taking in 2015. I haven't even done any research yet, so I'll have to check in, figure out who I'm getting. But if it's a point guard, we've built out a perfect starting 5 with just 5 steals. Got high hopes for the team. First couple games, we had a new coach, so I accidentally wasn't running a 5-man rotation, but we're back to it. Bury the bot, you got to facilitate, buddy. Run that point guard spot. We might not get to the playoff. And you know, Jokic, as great as he is, it took him a couple years to become that great. So we're getting 77 overall Joker, not 98 overall Joker who can seemingly do everything on a basketball court. Hold on. Maybe I'm underestimating my guys. We're the 9 seed right now. We might be able... we dropped to 10. I don't think we're going to sneak into the playoffs, unfortunately. How far back are we? Wait, we're the 8 seed. Forget about being far back. We're up here. We got a game gap on the Nuggets. So as long as we can close out these last few weeks strong, look at that. Good wins. We were the 7 seed for a second. With Barry the Bot starting at point guard, your Phoenix Suns have made the NBA playoffs. Giannis Antetokounmpo, most valuable player, 32 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists, winning MVP on an 8 seed, but that's not that crazy. We saw Jimmy win MVP on an 0-82 team. Joker, he came in and played like Jokic. He was a difference maker off the bounce. 28 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and a block from Jokic. Anthony Bennett, career resurgence here. Draymond Green, DPOY, so he's still doing what he does on the defensive end. And we had 3 Suns on All-NBA first, one of those being Mr. Green. And on second team, Jimmy, 29 a night, our original pick here. And in the first round, we'll be taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, if we could do this with Barry the Bot starting a PG, that would be crazy. But they're a 1 seed. They did not get Chris Paul in this universe. Send him home or something. They'd rather have Goran Dragic. Dragic's the PG. You've got the Lob City front court with Blake Griffin, DJ. Eric Gordon sticks around here, and you have Bogdanovich. First game, we lose by 11. That's not horrible. Barry the Bot, career high 3 points. Giannis with 39, so big game from him. We win the second. 41, 10, and 8 from Joker. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Third game, we lose. 37, 10, and 10 from Giannis. Barry the Bot had a goose egg there. 8 turnovers from Jokic. We can play better than that. Who had 22 and 20? Golly, Balake! Game 4 on the way. We can tie this up into a piece with a win. Barry the Bot is fatigued. I'm so sorry, Barry. Regardless if you're tired or not, you're still going to play trash. We're up! We're up big. We're up 5. Okay, let's see. Can we close this out? Tie it up into a piece. That'd be huge. There he is. Oh, by the way, I got a logo and it pops up in the menu screens too. Fire! Shout out 2K, man. Didn't even know it was happening, but really cool. Anyway, Draymond Green is inbound in here. Green gonna give it into Barry the Bot. Barry swings it over to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is tired. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Look at the old school 2K14 style scoreboard here as Giannis spins. I said old school in 2K14. It's not that old. Jimmy Butler catches in the mid-range. He's fouled. Don't reach, EG. Don't reach, Eric. Are we in the bonus? Oh, I'll take the free throws. First free throw is off. Oh, Jimmy's so tired. Second one is good. Okay, we get the roll. So we're up by 6. Don't let Eric Gordon get any threes going. Watch Bogdanovich from 3, too. He's a problem beyond the arc. But Eric Gordon is the real guy you got to watch out for 3-pointers. DeAndre Jordan goes up on Jokic and finishes. Makes it look easy. Clips within 4. 57 seconds to go. Blake Griffin and Giannis are having a duel. Giannis 35 and 13. BG with 31 and 11. Antetokounmpo trying to go, and Griffin bumps him and finishes. What a finish through the contact from the Greek Freak. Here goes Eric Gordon. He'll walk it across the timeline. Gordon to Dragic. 3 off. DeAndre Jordan the rebound. Oh my goodness. I thought Goran Dragic's career might have been over right there. Giannis a hard foul on Dragic, and he'll step up the line to shoot 2. Nobody can make a free throw today, huh? Goran misses his first one. Second one from Dragic is good. He gets the roll. But with us having a 5-point lead and only 37 seconds on the clock, I think we're good. They could really play hack-a-berry here. That would be smart. Giannis throws it to Jimmy, to Jokic. Joker! The two-handed slam! And the We Believe Suns with the team of draft steals are dialed in. How about Jimmy Butler with 56 points, 23 of 29 from the field, only 6 free throws. Shea could never. A triple-double from Giannis, 37, 14, and 10, 32 from Jokic, 11, 12, and 16, a triple-double from Draymond. Barry the Bot playing his role, only missed 1 shot, he only took 1 shot, had an assist, no turnovers, 3 rebounds. That's not horrible, bro. As long as he's not out there trying to do too much, he's really just a non-factor. Now, we did not see the Clippers really like going at Barry the Bot trying to bully him. like mismatch hunting. So I feel like we could see that in this game 5 if it's close. It's not at all. We got destroyed. 38 from Jimmy Butler, triple-double from Giannis. Bury the bot. Oh, 60. Now you're doing too much. 6 shots. That's 6 more than we want you taking. Game 6, trying to at least push this 7. We've been competitive with the Clippers thus far. You never know. I know game 5, we didn't show up to work, but the 6th one, we're playing well. We're going to win it. It's going 7. Bury the bot, 3 points. 15, 12, and 12 from Jokic. 39, 13, and 8 from Giannis. Jim Jam with 33, 21, and 12 from Dre. Blake Griffin had a monster night, and we were still able to weather that storm. Oh, I forgot about OKC, though, too. So if we win this, we'll face Oklahoma City. I mean, we're knocking off the 1 seed if we win this, so you never know. This team's showing a lot of fight, a lot of character here from the team to continue to fight, but you wouldn't expect anything less for guys who have fought for their spot in the league. We've outscored the Clippers here by 8 points in the 4th quarter, and we've got it down to just 4. Clips have the ball. Oh no, Barry. Goran Dragic with it. He's defended by Barry the bot. Goran just passed the ball. Thank you. It goes down to Griffin going at Jokic. Blake picks up his dribble, forces up a tough shot, misses. Big time stop from Nikola Jokic. It'll go to Barry the bot. Oh, Barry, just give up the ball. Barry with it on the wing here. Swing it. He's gonna try and get it down to Jokic. He'll throw it to him. Good pass. Joker backing in, fades in. Oh, that jumper was flat. Here goes Blake Griffin pushing the ball the other way. Griffin is doubled. Oh, the pass will go over to Eric Gordon. Gordon, why is Cam the Casual in too? I didn't even realize. Oh, did we have a foul out? Of course, Jeff Teague is here. Giannis fouled out. He had 42. Oh, it's over, bro. It's over. We got 2 just incapable basketball players on the court. So our lack of depth is going to be what destroys us here, unfortunately. At least next year we'll have a full 5, a real lineup. It'll go into Jimmy buckets. Jimmy, we're banking on a miracle here. Butler working in the mid-range. We're probably going to need a 3 if anything. He spins out to Bury the bot to Draymond, the 3. Oh, okay. I mean, if they miss some free throws, maybe we can make something happen here. But it's Eric Gordon, man. He's a great shooter. First one's good, and I think that'll seal the deal. We will be back, and we will be stronger. 42 and 17 from Griffin. Giannis had 40. Bro, a young Giannis Antetokounmpo in year 2, showing a lot of heart. Same thing with Jokic in year 1 of his career, doing great stuff. Jimmy, playoff Jimmy, 35 a night. Draymond, can't even trash talk you either. 26, 6, and 13. And Barry, as horrible as you are, you went out there, you played every minute, you got better cardio than anybody who's, talking trash about you. So at least you can say that. Damian Lillard wins a championship with the Cleveland Cavs. And now it is time for the 2015 draft. In this 15 draft, you definitely have a little bit of a debate. So Devin Booker, he was drafted 13th overall, right? Norman Powell was the 46th pick. And we've seen the role he's carved out for himself here in the NBA. But I think when you look at this class, you've got, all due respect, Justice Winslow's picked high, Okafor, like some of these guys who went highly, right? Frank the Tank Kaminsky. The fact that the Suns were able to get Devin Booker at 13, I think is crazy. Now, I know Norman Powell's a really good player. He might make his first All-Star team at some point, but Booker's an All-NBA guy, dude. And yes, I've been trade overriding for picks if I need them. This isn't a realistic challenge or anything. I got 40 overall bots on the court in the playoff. We're here to have fun. We're here to build a fun team, and that's what we're doing. So Devin Booker, welcome to the team. The 6'5" 2 guard out of Kentucky. Now, Booker, I think I'm going to need you in a point guard role this year. We'll be a little bit big with having Devin Booker running the PG spot, so that'll be good. Jokic goes +7. He's now an 84. Jimmy Butler goes up 1 to an 89, and Giannis progressing rapidly, now an 89 overall +5. Unfortunately, I don't think Draymond's getting any better. And then for Book, he's played some PG in his real life career. It's going to drop his overall a little bit, but you're going to have to take one for the team because you're the undisputed best fit to be the PG. Unless we wanted to get real weird and have like Jokic be the point guard, but I don't want to bring out point Jokic just yet. If we get desperate and we really need to do it, maybe it's something we'll consider. 2016 draft is up next. When you think about the 2016 draft. You got Ben Simmons. That was Jaylen Brown's draft too. Full starting 5. Long as nobody fouls out, I think we could really run it up in the playoffs. That's a big if because they're playing so many minutes and Draymond Green's going to crash out at certain points in time. They want Draymond. No. Giannis, put him at the 3. Draymond at the 4. Yeah. Let's run it that way. And we are all ready to go. I expect big things from this team. I'd say a top 5, 6 seed isn't ridiculous at all. You're replacing Barry the Bot with Devin Booker, and we were an 8 seed last year. Looks like 5, 6 is right around the range we're at thus far. Might have been an elite prediction from yours truly. Okay, we are really good though. I mean, you talk about we're number 1 in the power ranks. How about the guys, man? All it took was a couple draft picks, couple steals here or there, and we're already up to number 2 seed status. One of the best teams in the league. They got us top of the power ranks. I did double upload for y'all today. It's the weekend. It's Sunday. I was like, let me go ahead and post 2 videos. About to watch the Laker game tonight. Played some basketball today. Dropped a couple videos. It was a good day, man. Giannis, MVP, 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists from Antetokounmpo. 2 steals and 3 blocks as well. Karl Towns, did they know? He's in New York. Kawhi Leonard, did they know? He's in Toronto. Nathan! All-NBA first team, Giannis and Jokic. Second team, Kobe Bryant. Still doing it at a high level, man. That's awesome to see. And then Jimmy makes All-NBA. So I think the only guy who missed All-NBA was Devin Booker. Booker averaged 22, 2, and 6. You know what? Not bad at all. I wish our PG was more of a playmaker, but it's really fitting, and I just put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather, right? That Devin Booker, this is a Phoenix video, and we brought him in, so that's fun. We got Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving as the duo in Utah. Their supporting cast is so bad, though. Outside of drafting those 2 guys, Utah's front office has been doing nothing, and we might lose to them. So that's what I get for talking trash. We're up 3-2. Okay, we close in 6. Clippers, we're back, and we got a point guard. His name isn't Barry the Bot. His name's Devin Booker. Game 1, we win. We'll take the 2nd. They take the 3rd. Okay, Game 4 is going to be a turning point here. If we win this and go up 3-1, we might be in the clear to go to the conference final. If we lose this, it's anybody's series going into Game 5. We might be in the clear to go to the conference finals. 38 and 15 from Giannis. Draymond with 5. And he fouled out. Cam the Casual had to hold it down for a couple minutes. One more win and we're out of here. Okay, they win Game 5 and it was a dominant effort. Maybe the fatigue's really setting in for us. Game 6. The fatigue might really be kicking. We're trying to fight, though, and get in this. There you go. We're playing well late. This Clippers team, we kind of have a little rivalry going on with the Clippers. We've already had a couple close matchups against them that we've been able to hop into, but we're back again. So here's Draymond Green inbounding the ball. We've got everybody in the game. Nobody's fouled out. That's awesome. These purple and orange Phoenix jerseys, I think they were so trash, bro. Antetokounmpo will swing it to Jimmy Butler. Butler defended by Bogdanovic. Come on, Jimmy, go to work here. It goes out to Jokic. He swings to Book. Oh, man, Booker's shoes are clean. There's a screen from Jokic. Book's going to let one fly. It was off. You knew as soon as it left his hands, that thing was not even going to be close. Al-Farouq Aminu driving to the basket. Threw it away. Draymond Green lurking in the passing lanes. Antetokounmpo to Butler to Jokic. Joker fakes and finishes right over Blake Griffin. And we're up by 2. Nikola Jokic, I mean, that's what he does, man. He's so good at getting to the right spots, using finesse, using post moves, whatever it is. I mean, that was a pretty simple one. But for Jokic, he just knows how to score, man. He's good at basketball. He makes it look easy. Goran Dragic with it. He's got Devin Booker defending. Bogdanovic sets the screen. The bounce pass of doom from Dragic. It'll go to DJ, to Goran, to Eric Gordon for an open 3. He cashes out. That was a well drawn up play. They must have fired Doc Rivers. Devin Booker with the ball. Booker defended by Goran. Book. Oh, he threw it away. Our rookie point guard, who's really a shooting guard, struggling to facilitate here. Blake Griffin backing in on Draymond Green. Dre, you got to hold this down. Good defense. He got cooked. Blake Griffin. I mean, Prime BG was an absolute problem. We're seeing that firsthand here. Devin Booker with it. He'll try and go at Goran Dragic. The hop step. The finish. Flashes of greatness from a young Booker. Dragic with it. Goran has Griffin rolling to the rim. He'll let one fly himself. It's off. Jokic pulls down the board. And Book, he's running. Devin going at Dragic. Steps through. Layup is good. Devin Booker, the hero here in Phoenix in these playoffs as we look to close out this series in 6. Dragic down to Griffin. Griffin backing in on Draymond. Hook shot is good off the window. Oh my goodness. Blake Griffin, a post-scoring masterclass, giving Draymond Green the business. Devin Booker with the ball. Book driving, picks it up, and it finishes again. Devin Booker's hyped. He's emoting on Dragic. Dragic doesn't have an answer for Book right now. Gordon with the ball. EG will get the screen from Dragic. It goes down to Blake Griffin. Griffin backing in. Draymond finally is able to stop him. Dre pulls down the rebound. We've got a 1-point lead. Jimmy Butler looking to close it here. Spins. He'll go at Gordon. Dumps it down to Joker. And Joker, once again in the right spot, a recipient of a Butler assist. And we're up by 3. Still a 1-possession game. Clips are going to call timeout and talk this thing over. But I am loving what I'm seeing here from the Suns. Here we go. Ball will go into Goran Dragic. Dragic down to Griffin. Griffin fade away is off. Antetokounmpo flies in for the rebound. And the Clippers take a few seconds to foul. They'll be sending a tired Giannis to the line. Not a bad candidate to shoot some free throws if you're the Clips. First one is good. Big time from Giannis. That'll make it a 2-possession game. Second one, Antetokounmpo. He misses that one. Griffin the rebound. Long as we don't let up any threes, I'm feeling pretty good. Teague time has the ball. He's working on Books. Swings it out to Griffin. Blake's 3 in and out. Antetokounmpo the board. And that will do it. We are on to the conference finals with just a 5-man lineup. Now, granted, this is a great 5-man lineup. Bunch of all-NBA level players as Jokic goes for 30 points and 16 assists. Booker has 29 points. Giannis with 25, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. Jimmy with 21 and 18 with 23 rebounds from Dre. Now, who in the world let Draymond take 21 shots? I have no idea. Conference finals, we got the Portland Blazers. In this NBA universe, Brandon Roy has stayed healthy. Still a smooth 88 overall. They also have Andre Drummond, Nick Batum, the mid-range maestro LaMarcus Aldridge, and Money Mo Williams. Game 1 will go to us. We win by 9. 36 from Booker. Dude, Booker has had an incredible rookie campaign. We're up 2-0. We lose the 3rd, but win the 4th. Are we about to get out here in 5? Yes, indeed. NBA Finals will be the Washington Wizards. They've got Optimus Dime, John Wall, Vucci Main at the center position. MKG with the broken jump shot running the 3. Swaggy P and Anthony Randolph. I didn't have a cool nickname for you or a cool saying for you, Anthony Randolph. My bad. NBA Finals. Nobody expected us to be here, but here we are. They said a 5-man rotation couldn't work. Tom Thibodeau somewhere crying that he couldn't coach this team and run a 5-man rotation. First game, we win it. 44 from who else but playoff Jimmy. Triple doubles from Giannis and Draymond. Jokic had 31. Game 2. Okay, it looks like Washington's going to bounce back in this one. It's a big time win, making game 3 pretty important. Antetokounmpo triple double, 39, 11, and 10. We're 1-1 now. John Wall went for 31. Game 5. Or I say game 5. Game 3. We're tied 1-1 here. Great play from your Suns. Oh my goodness. Are we actually about to do it? 34 and 15 from Giannis. 30 and 15 rebounds from Jokic. Butler had 29. Draymond. This is a Draymond stat line if I've ever seen one. 6 points, 17 rebounds, 15 assists. Booker with 16 points. We can take a 3-1 lead with the game 4 win, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I mean, the Wizards, they aren't even showing up to work here. Beat them by 50. 36 from Jimmy. 35, 19, and 14 from Giannis. Triple-double from Draymond. One more, and we're out of here. Looks like Washington's not going down without a fight here, though. We got a 5-point game. I wouldn't have it any other way. I want to see the guys earn this championship in Game 5. I'd love if we, closed it out right here, right now in Game 5. That way they don't win the 5th one. Then all of a sudden it's 3-2. Then they win the 6th. You see how it could get spooky from there. So let's just win it right here. And we can see our guys celebrate the championship on the home floor in Phoenix. Devin Booker with the ball. Mr. Booker's son here. Devin Booker gets a screen from Jokic. Joker rolls and finishes. Just a textbook pick and roll. And the Wizards need a timeout. Bro, look at all the bots and all the casuals, bro, coming off the bench. That's crazy, man. John Wall with the ball. Wall defended by Devin Booker. John driving, bursts of speed, dumps it down to Vooch for a lay. Optimus Dime doing what he does. Great find. That's his 17th assist on the night. Booker has 30 points as he walks it up the floor. Jokic wants it in the post, trying to go at Vucevic here. Joker catches down low, drops the shoulder. Too strong, and he does that stupid clap emote. Jokic, we got to come up with a better celly, bro. Imagine seeing Jokic hit the gritty or something. John Wall gets to the basket. Jumper is off. Looks a little awkward there for Wall. Antetokounmpo gives it to Booker. Booker has room. He'll fire a three. It's off. Rebounded by Vucevic. Wall with less than a minute and a half to go. Burst of speed into the front court. Slows it up. Seems like he had Butler beat, but gave Jimmy time to recover. But Wall, the hesitation, going at Butler here. Oh, man, you can't get past Jimmy. Great defense. Wall forces up a layup, and Butler pulls down the rebound. Jimmy, our original player, gonna swing it to Jokic. Now it goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, gonna give it back to Jimmy. Jimmy wants a three. Can't get it. Anthony Randolph the rebound. 2 will tie it for the Wizards. 3 will give them the lead. Both teams have kind of gone cold for the past minute or so. John Wall trying to drive on Booker. Shakes him and finishes. So crafty from John Wall to tie this game up with 46 seconds left. Draymond Green will inbound. Tie ball game. He finds Jokic. Now it goes to Butler. Back to Booker. To Butler. To Giannis. Giannis wants a 3. He won't get it. Vucevic to the rebound. Anthony Randolph walks it across the timeline. Finds MKG for a wide open lay. And the Wizards now up by 2. Like I said, man, I see the vision here. The Wizards take the 5th. And then, they take the 6th. It could get spooky. Giannis gets a screen from Jokic. Turns the corner and finishes. We're tied. 23 seconds left. The Wizards will get the final shot here. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist into John Wall. Wall defended by Devin Booker here. 19 seconds to go for John. You assume he's going to run this clock down and then take the final shot, go for the game winner. I wouldn't think he's passing. 9 seconds now. Wall's going to make his move, getting to the rim on Booker, and he finishes. John Wall, a tough lay-in, and he might push this series to 6. Wall's hyped, but we still got time. 4.7 on the clock coming out of the timeout. 3 will win it. 2 will tie. Booker with the ball. Devin down to Jokic. Jokic hook shot. I don't know if that counted. I don't think it did. Let's do a Danny 2K review. Okay, so Jokic catches. Oh, he might have got that off. He might have. Ooh, yeah. That's in there. I don't need to hear what the ref's saying. The Danny 2K review's already in. That counts. Wait, did they not count it? Did they not count it? Oh, no, they did. I was like, no way. I was like, no way. So we got extra basketball coming up. We're not going to watch this whole OT, but we'll jump back in with, I don't know, minute or 2 left, long as it's still close. Wizards pulling away in OT. Oh, no, our lack of stamina. Our guys are tired, and Washington's going to blow us out in overtime. 36, 11, and 12 from Giannis wasn't enough. Jokic, 21, 10, and 16. Jimmy had 33. Booker had 32. Draymond had 18, 3 of 12. How did Draymond get 15 free throws? Draymond's had some astounding stat lines. Vucci Main, 31 and 13 in this game. John Wall, 23 and 19. 19 assists is crazy. Game 6, let's not blow this series, man. Wizards are getting off to a good start. This thing might go 7. Unless, here come the Suns! 2:46 to go. We're up by 3. You see the type of second half we've had, just destroying them. Booker's on the bench. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he fouled out. He fouled out. Does that mean what I think it means? Barry the Bot is in the ball game as we look to close out a title. Oh, this could be absolute cinema. If we win a chip with Barry on the floor, that'll be wild. Wait! That can't be who I think it is. Oh, I thought that was, big forehead dude, Maceo Boston. No, it's some other dude with a big forehead. All due respect, Gerald Jennings. My bad. Anyway, Giannis Antetokounmpo has the ball. It goes to Jokic. Now it goes to Jimmy. Oh, is that D'Lo? Jimmy turns the corner to the rim. That's too easy. Come on, man. That's too easy. 5-point lead. Timeout. Still plenty of time left for Washington. About 2.5 minutes. John Wall, I think he might have just checked back in. He'll set a screen for Swaggy P. Nick Young gets to a wide open mid. He can't hit it. Rebound is batted around, and Barry the Bot is the recipient of it. Barry slowly walks it up the floor. The Bot going to get a screen for Vucevic. Barry trying to drive on John Wall, but couldn't get it to work. Next time, Barry. It goes to Jimmy Butler. The shot fake from Butler. Working on Nick Young. 4 on the shot clock. Jimmy, we got to heave something up. 3 is off. Vucevic pulls down the rebound. And John Wall pushed the ball the other way. He finds Swaggy P. Nick Young working on Jimmy. Layup is off. Butler grabs the rebound. That was a big stop. They could have got it down to a 1-possession game. Butler slows it up a little bit. The clock is our friend as we have a nice little lead. Butler working on Young here. The spin, the mid-range, it's off. John Wall the rebound. It goes to Nick Young now. Young has Antetokounmpo defending, spins, kind of missed Wall open in the corner. Anthony Randolph, couple shot fakes, 3-second violation. Oh man, Anthony, that's bad. Wizards got to get a stop on this possession, or you might as well go ahead and give us that championship trophy. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball. Giannis up the middle. Layup. Good. And the Phoenix Suns, with Barry the Bot on the floor, have taken a 7-point lead to close out this final series. Nick Young, the spin, the layup, it's off. Jimmy Butler, the rebound. We're up by 7, and there's only 50 seconds left. Antetokounmpo has it now on the wing. Giannis gonna slow it down. He swings it to Butler. Butler, the Jokic screen, turns the corner to the rim, and the two-handed slam. Jimmy buckets. Nick Young will walk it up. He goes for a half spin, and yeah, I mean, whatever y'all do, y'all are cooked. It goes to TJ Warren. TJ out to Wall. Wall wants a 3. He won't get it. Ball game. I'll be back for the championship celebration. All it took was 5 draft steals, and we win a ring. There it is. Time has run out here in DC, and all the bots and casuals are storming the floor to celebrate alongside Jokic, Jimmy, Giannis, Booker, and Draymond. What a beautiful sight to behold. Phoenix, a city of champions. Oh, look at this. I mean, what a scene from the bench here. Giannis holding the trophy. Pass that thing to Cam the casual. Oh, he passed it to Draymond. Draymond was probably going to rock him if he didn't get to hold the trophy. Giannis wins finals MVP. And that will do it for the video. 33, 7, and 10 from Jokic to close out. 29 from Giannis. And Giannis with 34 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists in the finals is your finals MVP. Here were the playoff stats. If you enjoyed the video and made it to the end, comment steals, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.